So have you ever wanted to record wireless audio to your smartphone? Whether or not you have, you can now. What we're looking at today is the Comica CVM-WS50. Now this here is a little tripod selfie stick kind of deal with a clamp on it that holds your smartphone, but it is also a wireless audio receiver. There's a transmitter here that you hook up to yourself and a little lav mic, and you can wirelessly record audio to your smartphone, whether it's just for recording purposes or if you're actually shooting videos. So let's see what comes in the box. So the first thing that you get is this little carrying case. It's just kind of soft nylon. There's not tons of protection, but there is some padding here. Inside you see all the gadgets you get inside, little squishy foam cutouts and all the wires and cables that you need to get up and running. So right off the bat, I am kind of impressed with the build quality of these. They're made out of hard plastic with the shell, and then the clamp itself is actually aluminum. So it feels pretty robust. Definitely doesn't disappoint right out of the box. It comes with a little selfie stick handle here, which screws right into the bottom, and then you're ready to clamp your phone into it. Instead of having a little spring system that so many of these things have, you actually have to unscrew it quite a bit before you can actually fit your phone into it. So that's kind of annoying, but once you get it set up one time, you shouldn't have to move it much after that. Once you've got your phone in it, you can use both the rear camera and the front-facing camera without obstruction. So you could have somebody else using the rear camera filming you while you're recording audio over the video. This is the little transmitter that comes with it. It's got a little belt clip on the back, as well as a 1/4-20 tripod connection if you want to mount it up somewhere else. You then get a micro USB cord, a 3.5mm TRS to a TRRS for going to your smartphone, and then you get the lav mic itself, which is just TRS, so that may open up some possibilities that we'll talk about later. Hooking up the devices is super simple. You just plug one side into your smartphone, one side into the output, and you're ready to go. If you want to monitor the audio while you're recording, it actually does have a headphone output right here, so you can plug your headphones in there and listen to what you're actually recording. So let's get this thing running and see how it sounds. Okay, first time I powered them on, they paired right together. You can, to verify if it's working, you can see the levels on both screens, both the transmitter and the receiver, so you know that it's transmitting correctly. So now let's jump over to the cell phone camera and see how this little dude holds up. Okay, so the first thing you'll be hearing right now is the built-in audio with the Galaxy S8. This is what it sounds like. I'm about 18-20 inches away from the phone, and this is the kind of audio that you're going to get. Okay, so now this is the lav mic. I am monitoring it with my headphones here, and it is attached to my shirt right there. It sounds a little heavy on the low side of things. It definitely sounds a little muffled, a little bassy. Kind of unimpressed with the audio quality. This thing is $160 for the transmitter. It comes with the lav mic. But there is hope, because all there is a 3.5mm headphone jack here, so I can plug other microphones into it and see how it sounds. So let's see if it is the microphone here or if it is the transmitter that is kind of making this sound gross. Okay, so now this is the Rode Smart Lav with the TRS to TRRS converter here. It sounds a little better, a little cleaner. It's still a little heavy on the low side, but this mic has always been that way. So there's not a huge jump between the supplied microphone and the Rode Smart Lav. So don't go and spend the extra 60 bucks if this is what you're looking for. There's probably better lav mics out there. I don't have any more than just these two. So this is what it sounds like. But what about the Rode Video Micro? I think that this one actually sounds pretty good. Let me turn it up a little bit. Sounds pretty clear. Doesn't sound too bassy. This one might be a winner. See, this is just what I'm recording with right here. Just the microphone right there. So that's not bad. Okay, so final thoughts on this setup. You heard all the audio examples, so you can make the call if the quality is there for you. It's kind of a weird niche product that I don't personally have any application for, but it seems to work all right. I don't think the audio quality is limited by the transmitters as much as it is by the supplied microphone. So there could be potential here if you use a nicer microphone, but at what hassle and what headache and what expense do you really have to go through to make that work rather than just getting a legitimate, more professional system than this? But if it's in place of buying a DSLR or video camera as well as an external microphone, this may be a very cheap and reasonable option. So let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. Also, I'm going to be giving this away in this video, and you just have to do a couple of things to qualify for that giveaway. First thing you need to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. Second thing you need to do is follow me on Instagram. There's going to be a link in the pinned comment. And then leave a comment on this video with your Instagram name, and I'll pick from that, verify that you're following me, and you will win this wireless audio system for your cell phone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Give a like if you liked it. Go ahead and hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.